All right, good morning, everyone. This is Frank Ochoa with your MTS pre-market report, the last one for 2013. This is the last trading day. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully, everyone has a great evening as we bring in another great year, 2014. Um, Really quickly here, the ES formed a very tight 2-day range here and is now testing the upper portion of that range. I have a daily chart up right now, and you can just see it's, yesterday was an inside day. Very narrow, 6.75 points, I believe, over a 2-day range basis, which is just very quiet. Today could be more of the same, but obviously the same levels we were watching yesterday, the same levels we're watching today. 1833 on the bottom side, 1840 on the top. We do have a last target for the month, 1842 quarter. That has a chance to get reached today, but obviously the primary had already been reached a week ago. But that's if we get above 1840, then we have that 42 quarter, and then we also have even though we do have a quiet beginning to the week, this narrow range here could lead to a solid breakout opportunity come Thursday and Friday. And once that breakout occurs, we have some weekly targets to play to above and below price. Currently, the primary weekly target for the ES is 1858 on the upside, and on the downside, we have 14 quarter as of right now. Dropping down in time frame a little bit here, let's look at the ES in a 5-minute chart for a moment. The ES has been bullish here after pushing out of this kind of mess in the morning, and push right on up to the 39s, 38.75. This is a zone where price has been sold recently, and could continue to be the case there. But if we get a break beyond those 1840s, that's when you start to see upside targets come into effect here. And we have the scaling target for the day is 42, and then our primary upside target for the day is 45.75 right here. On the downside, if we break down through 33s, then we have two targets down below the primary target, which is 27 quarter, and a scaling at 31. Again, I don't know if we see any significant movement to get us to those levels, but I would say the scaling targets are the primary concern right now. So that would be 42 on the upside and 31 on the downside, very short term. In terms of crude oil futures, let's bring this over here. Crude oil right now taking a tumble in the daily chart, broke down below the 98.55 key level and headed back toward the high volume node here around 97.80. It's a high volume area, and price could certainly get down there for a test here. Overall, the medium term trend remains bullish, and this pullback here could find some support somewhere between 97.50, 90, and 98. That whole area right there could see buyers come back in, defend the current pullback, and get this thing higher. So that's what I'm looking at right now. How's price going to respond in the 90s, 98, 97, 80s in that zone? And if we drop down in time frame for crude oil, you see that we've been basically just trending lower. We broke down below the 98.55 key level, and we've reached every single major target except for the 98.05 extended target down here. That's the 125%. That shows you that price is already very bullish despite only being in RTH for 7 minutes or so. Very weak day. Overall, look for continued weakness down toward that 98.05. We have a key level at 97.80, and this thing should continue to be weak until price can get back above VWAP, basically 98.69 currently, and break back above that zone and kind of hold it, because that might get you back toward 99 to 99.13, which would be a test of the prior support that was broken. So right now, overall downtrending, and one more target down below 98.05s. That's it for right now. Let's see how it plays out heading into the rest of the day. Happy New Year, everyone. I'll probably be here until lunch, and then call it a year, and we'll see you all again. Everybody, thanks for a fantastic year. We got one more session to go.